About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
What's good, y'all? Look, I know it is late. Okay, I know it's late on a Tuesday. I totally get it. I totally understand it. But this was weighing heavy on my heart. All right. And so I just felt like because it was weighing so heavy that I get up here and talk about it. Now, I want to make this very clear. This ain't to the Scots. Okay? This ain't to the Scots because the Scots ain't never said nothing to me. Okay? This ain't to the Scots because the Scots ain't never said nothing to me. So I don't want y'all to think that that's what this is. No, that ain't what this is. Now I do want to answer one of Miss Wanda's questions because listen, Miss Wanda, I ain't get a chance to see it. I ain't get a chance to see it, but some nosy heifer sent it to me about the question that you had for me. Okay, a nosy heifer sent me the question that you had for me, so I'm gonna answer your question, and that's about all I'm gonna give it. But this ain't to the Scots. Hey, Auntie, girl, I knew your ass was gonna be up here. Okay. Now I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer, home girl. I'm gonna answer your question, Miss Wanda. Okay, I am, man. I'm gonna answer your question. All right, but this ain't to you. This ain't to Tisha. This ain't to Marcia, because y'all know I love y'all around here. Okay, you had a question. I'm feel the need to answer it for you, but what I'm gonna say ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Okay, because these hoes is silly. Now, I don't mind taking it from them hoe dogs and them hoe hounds around there to the kennel club. I don't mind taking it from them. But y'all bitches, I refuse to take this shit from you hoes. Like, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm gonna give examples as to why I'm not gonna do it. And it still ain't no thing, Miss Wanda. Ain't no thing, Tisha. Ain't no thing, Marcel. Ain't no thing. And I'm not gonna be here long. A good 30 minutes, and then I'm out of here, child. I'll be out of here by like 10:15. And I ain't gonna spend long on this shit. Hey, bestie. Oh, you was going live. I ain't even know. Look, I was asleep most of the afternoon. I woke up to some shit. I didn't you just hear me say I just woke up like really not too long ago. I just woke up. I woke up to some shit, child. And I just said, you know what? I'm finna click my button and just solve it all up here. Okay. I said I'm just finna click my button and I'm just answer everybody question up here because I just literally just woke up like 30 something minutes ago. Hopefully I won't be up all night. I told Trade to wake me up at 6. Bitch, I ain't get up to 9, 8, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Cause I know these hoes is lying. They always putting you in they mess. I'm used to it, friend. Okay. Fren, I'm used to it. I'm used to the name calling, but I'm more so used to it when it's dealing with Ashy Backbone, not Tisha. Okay, I'm not used to the shit when they trying to do this shit with Tisha. Not there's no shade, Tisha. I swear, ain't none. I ain't saying it like that. But I'm just saying. Like, well, before this gravy train even get to going, bitch, I'm about to halt it. Okay, I'm finna halt this motherfucking train because you hoes are silly. Just straight up silly. Just some silly ass scallywags all the way around. I told y'all it be happening on both sides of the damn coin. I told y'all that years ago. It be happening on both damn sides. I be catching it from both damn sides for absolutely nothing. Now I'm all type of haters and I'm all type of jealous. Tisha, no shade, Tisha. I don't mean it like that. But Tisha, bitch, y'all was better off saying that shit about Ashy Backbone. Quiet as it's kept. Again, it's no shade, Tisha. You know I love you to pieces. You know you my sister wife. But them hoes tried it. And I'm about to stop this shit before it starts. And then I'm gonna send y'all on about y'all. I told y'all we ain't gonna be here no longer than about 10, 10, 15. I'm sending y'all out of here. Cause I ain't even know Bestie was going live. Caramel, I'm so glad you here, friend. Because what Miss Wanda asked me, and she did ask where was you at. So no shade, Miss Wanda. I swear to God, Miss Wanda, you know I love you to pieces. You know you my Miss Wanda. Okay. I'm just saying, you did bring, I'm being messy right now. You did bring Caramel name up and you asked now where was she at and where she be at. Caramel, it's good to see you, friend. Caramel, you always know when to show up. I'm gonna just say that. Caramel, you always know when to show up, Haney. Child. Tisha, girl, they said I'm jealous of Tisha. I'm just a hater of Tisha. I ran with some shit that some hater started. I ain't putting no name to that. I ain't putting no name to that. Y'all use y'all imagination. But I just been catching it. They been all in my DMs and shit. I even had a damn email. Like, what the hell is going on? Now, like I said, I'm used to that with Yellow Backbone and her people. I'm used to that with them. But, child, it's a mess. Okay? It's a mess. Welcome to Giving You the Realty Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan is, bitch, I mind the business that pay me like I did with this story. So if your business is gonna pay me like this story did, then I'm gonna mind it, and I'm gonna mind it real damn good. And if it don't, it won't, and just don't feel no way sad about it. Just get important enough, and then we'll talk about you. So y'all know when was it? A couple days ago. When was it? Friday? I think it was Friday. I talked about a story that everybody else done talked about. And I put allegedly in the whole thing. I even put allegedly in the title to let everybody know I don't know if this is true or not. Do y'all not know what the fuck allegedly means, you dumb bitches? Allegedly means I'm not saying that it's verbatim. I'm not saying that it's the truth, and do not put it by the Bible. That's what allegedly means. Nothing up there that I said was labeled as truth or fact. It was allegedly what I allegedly heard. Okay. And it was about Tisha allegedly going down to one of these Walmarts and Sharia, her cars was declined. Okay. Allegedly. That is what I said. Allegedly. That's it. Hey, Lady Ro, what's good, friend? I talked about the story. I even made it funny. I made it a whole funny scenario like I was actually there. We all know I wasn't. And all of the rest of that shit, like I made it funny. I didn't come up here and make it a fact. I made it a fun. All right. Then I also got up here and say, listen, things happen. I've had the car decline on me before. Like, things happen. If it is true and if it is real, everybody goes through some. Everybody done went through that once upon a time. I even went in, I gave a little light to the lady that was trying to be messy and sending pictures out here with her own child all caught up in the frame. I even talked about her. I even gave her a little piece. I even said, girl, you out here trying to be damn messy and you ain't even think about the welfare of your damn child because you got your child all up in the shot. Luckily for you, I had enough integrity to leave your child's face about the thing because you didn't, but I did. Like I got up here and said all of that. I made it funny, made my coin like I did with everybody else. I even said before I did the video, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody because when everybody else got they shit going on in the past, I talked about it. When Destiny had her mug shot and got locked up and blah, 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 I talked about it. When Marceau had that back pick out of him about 2-3 years ago, I talked about it. When the harlot came out and made herself known, being Leisure Suits cum dump, I talked about it. When Alonda the hairdresser was named coming out here talk about how allegedly Ashley Backbone paid her 10,000 bands to come out here and bust out Marceau. I talked about it. When they was talking about how Marceau possibly had a whole nother child out here and there was no truth in that, I talked about it. So I don't understand why is it such a big deal that the same shit that I've been doing since 2012, now it's all these issues and all of these problems, and now, oh, I'm such a hater. You ain't nothing but a hater, Terrence. You're a hater like everybody else because we don't know that that's Tisha for sure. Bitch, I never said it was Tisha for sure. I never said it was Tisha for sure. If that was the case, that would negate me saying the fact that the shit was alleged, you dumb bitch. I never said it was true. I never said it was true. I never said it was real. I never told y'all to put my shit in about the Bible. I never said none of that shit. So I don't know. Walmart put my card in a plastic bag back when we used swipe. Walmart payment system is trash. Okay? I ain't never said none of that shit. So I don't even know why all of y'all is coming up into my comments all of a sudden Want a cake for Tisha. When all you bitches got up under my, since when all you hoes got up under my comments, cape for Tisha? Because any other time I cape for Tisha, y'all all up under my comments hollering about you just want to take up for her because that's your sister wife. You just don't ever want to see what da da da. Now all of a sudden, all you bitches is going up for Tisha. Since when? Since when? Since when? Cause I ain't never seen none of you hoes. All you bitches that got up, all you blue magic hair grease tussie wearing hoes who done got up under my I ain't never seen you hoes up under my comments caping for her. Now all of a sudden y'all caping for her. When? When? Most of you hoes gotta wear bibs because y'all spitting all over the screen trying to tell me how I'm being such a this and I'm being such a that, and I don't never see this side and I don't never do this, that, thing, and the other. Now all of a sudden y'all cape Tisha. Girl, please, I said what I said and I did what I did. Period. Now, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, I'm gonna let y'all go after this. Miss Wanda, you had a couple questions for me, baby. Okay. Now, Miss Wanda, you know I love you to pieces. I still love you to pieces, Miss Wanda. I ain't gonna get up here and give you the business. I never get up here and give you the business. Like, I talk to you first before I do any of that. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't what this is, but you did have a question for me. My good friend, Auntie want me to be messy. Auntie want me to be messy and say a name, so I say the name. I know she ain't gonna give a damn. Prosperity sent me the question that you had for me that I didn't know you had for me, Miss Wanda, because again, I ain't been keeping up with the laughs because I'd be tired. So I only deal with stuff as it comes to me. But you had a question for me, Miss Wanda, and y'all want to hear the question? And I'm glad Caramel is in here, so Caramel can hear it come from your mouth, not mine.
I know you lying. I can believe it. I believe it. I'm sorry. But that shit that you said, Mr. Terrence, that was fucked up, baby. That was fucked up. I thought you knew me better than that. I thought you knew me better than that, Terrence. You know my daughter went out there and did no bullshit like that. And y'all believe out of all people, the same one that ran all your people away from you, Terrence. What Herschel and all them at? That you had them same people to run your people away from you. Come on now. Don't believe that bullshit. And you put it on your channel? I would prefer you to call me and say, Miss Wanda, is there any truth to that? You know me better than that. We cool like that. I ain't mad at you though, Terrence.
I ain't mad with you.
I'm not mad at you. But I can't believe you believe some bullshit. What this bitch had to say?
I never said I believe
that cross-eyed asshole. She looking at the picture wrong. And if she got proof, and if you got proof, Terrence, send it to me. You know my number because I know yours. We have talked on the phone before, Terrence.
We have.
Send it to me, baby. They got any proof of anything. Tisha don't know anything about that. Nothing. She don't. She don't know nothing about that. Period. And I'm just telling you, Terrence, she don't buy food at Walmart. They don't buy groceries at Walmart. They don't. They public people. They buy public food. I mean, not public. Public. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They buy food from public.
I know.
And what the other name is? Kroger. Because we don't have a Kroger here in Birmingham.
All right. Now, that's what Prosperity, messy ass, sent me not too long ago. She said, T, she done got hot with you. I said, hot with me? What's hot with me? So I'm glad I listened to it. She won't hot. Prosperity. Okay, she won't hot. Now you tried to make it sound real messy, Prosperity. Now she won't hot. Now, Miss Wanda, you know I love you to pieces. You know I do. Miss Wanda, we got our own little history. And you are absolutely right, Miss Wanda. I got your number. You got my number. Yes, me and you did talk. We talked back when your sister died. and I text you my condolences and you called me and we had a real good conversation. I still remember that conversation. It was real cool. It was pleasant. It won't no thing. But Miss Wanda, again, when I get shit, have I called anybody else? When I got shit sent to me about Yellow Backbone, I never called her. When I got shit sent to me about Destiny and when I was talking about it, I ain't never called her and I could have called. I got easy access to Destiny. I treat all of y'all the exact same way, Miss Wanda. Okay? Now, if I really believe that shit, then I would have called you. Okay? I didn't halfway believe that shit. I took a story and I made it funny. I got up here and I said, I don't know if it's true. This is all alleged. This is gags. This is that. I said, if it is true, you know, things happen. We've all been there. I didn't gag her, Miss Wanda. All right. Now, I don't understand what you're so disappointed about. My job is to get up here and entertain the people. And that's what I did, Miss Wanda. I got up here and I entertained the people. I never said it was true. Never came out of my mouth, not one time, and said that it was true. Now, I'm sorry if you felt disappointed. And listen, I heard this story from other people. I didn't hear this story from Yellow Backbone. And Caramel Rail is right here in the chat. Okay? Listen, who Ashy Backbone read off was them hoe dogs and them hoe hounds giving fake love. Caramel ain't one of them people. Caramel has always been solid with me. Okay? Wente Talk is still around. Uppity is still around. Them people never left. She got rid of them weak ass mutts, and I'm glad that she did. Then she did do that. But Caramel, Tay, Uppity, all them, Empress, all them, baby, they still here. They ain't never went nowhere. Okay? They ain't never went nowhere, Miss Wanda. I'm glad that Ashy Back took them rickety bitches with her. That's what she was supposed to do. She was supposed to do that. She was supposed to take her Kennel Club clan and get the fuck on. That's what she was supposed to do. The real ones are still here. And I heard that story from Caramel Rail, Miss Wanda. I didn't hear that story from Ashy Backbone. You know that hoe got me blocked. Okay? You know that hoe got me blocked, Miss Wanda. Don't act like that. You know that hoe got me blocked. I heard that story. Who's Ashy Back? Mellow Yella. Lady Roll, don't you pull it. You know who that is. Mellow Yella. Okay? But Caramel is still here. Tay's still here. Sassy TV from all them. I probably shouldn't say her name, but all of them is still here. All of them is still around. Those are still my friends. I still talk to them. They still communicate with me. They still be sending me stuff. The real ones ain't going nowhere, Miss Wanda. So please don't think that. Don't think that. And don't think for 1 minute that I feel away that Ashy Back took her mongrels with her. I do not. I promise you I don't. I've been one of them hoes gone. I'm glad they took the hint. So don't feel no. Yeah, Sean is still here. Sean is still here. So don't feel no ways about that, Miss Wonderlist. I'm sorry that you was disappointed. I won't try to disappoint nobody. I do what I always do. I hear a story, I make the shit funny. Trust me, Miss Wanda. I do not believe that Tisha's broke. Okay? I don't believe that she's this, that thing, and the other. I even said that in my shit. A messy commenter came under my comments and said, so do you think she broke? I said, no, I don't believe she broke. I don't think her nor Marceau's broke. So I don't know why you got disappointed, Miss Wanda. Get out, cut that out, Miss Wanda. Okay? Cut that out. You know I love me some Sister Wife. So I don't know why and then you run around here hollering about that they don't even shop at Walmart. I guess, Miss Wanda. Okay. Look, I don't know where they shop. I guess though, Miss Wanda. Okay, you saying they don't shop there, they shop down to the public. Cool. I never said that that shit was legitimate in the first place, Miss Wanda. So wherever it is she shop, that's where she shop. Okay. I just took a story. I made it funny. That's all that was, Miss Wanda. Okay. And I love you too, baby. I still love you. I love you to pieces, Miss Wanda. You know, I ain't up here trying to give you no bit. But all the rest of you crumb snatching hoes running around here talking about some I'm jealous and I'm a hater. Jealous and a hater of what? LaFons don't treat me the way Marceau treat Tisha. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Y'all love to get up here and holler, but the first thing when y'all don't have an argument to make, the first thing y'all want to do is holler that a bitch is jealous or that a bitch is hated. Do we not watch the same TV show? Do we not see what the hell goes on? What the fuck am I jealous and a hater of? Now that's all I'ma say, cause I don't want to get Tisha and them too much, but y'all don't get me too fucking much, cause I know y'all damn lying. Now we could go there, but I ain't, cause that's my sister wife and I love her. What's wrong with Walmart? Look, listen, I'm not a huge Walmart fan my damn self because it's too many people. It get crowded. They be only having 2 Sri lanes open and they got about 20 of them. Like, it's a whole lot that can be said about Wally World, and that's to why a lot of people don't fool with it. I'm one of them. So I ain't gonna necessarily say she lying about that. Wanda is lying. Her daughter definitely shops at Walmart. Look, I ain't putting nothing bad about it. Them people calling you a hater don't even like Tisha for real at all. Like that's my thing at all. That's the first thing I said when I got up here. So her mama lied. Wanda surely said it was her daughter. She did. See, I didn't hear none of that. I didn't hear none of that. I told Josh, I told Shauna, I ain't get a chance to watch her live. I hate Walmart. I only go to Walmart if I have to. Me too, Lady Roll. Me too, Lady Roll. So I ain't gonna necessarily say she. I like it's a whole bunch of us that don't really fool with Wally World. I'm one of them, especially the Super Center. It be way too many people, and then you be running into everybody. You got to stop and talk, and nobody got no time for all of that. Y'all know I'm a Kroger type of girl. Okay, I'm a Stop and Shop kind of girl. Like I'm a Western Beef kind of girl. Okay, I'm a CVS kind of girl. Like if I can't get it somewhere around there, you ain't got to worry about me going there like Tom back. Okay. Walmart, I don't care nothing about people or color. I don't spend my money in there. Ooh, child. She said she asked Tisha if that was her. She did not. That's why she said show proof that Tisha was in the pic. And that's another thing, Miss Wanda. Listen, what I got from Caramel. Okay? What I got from Caramel. Okay? But don't feel no type of way about it, Miss Wanda. With me, I took a story, I made it funny, I even put me in it so that people will know I'm not even taking it that damn serious because I put myself in it. I said, girl, she called me 8 o'clock in the morning trying to go to the store with her. And da-da-da. That's what I said, Miss Wanda. I don't know how you took it, friend, but don't take it in that way because I took the shit, I made it funny, I put me in it. I made my coin from it and I went on about my business. I ain't say it was true. I didn't say it was fact. I didn't say none of that. So don't go walking around feeling the way, Miss Wanda. And I love you too. I love you to pieces. And I'm not mad with you either. I ain't mad with you either, Miss Wanda. But all the rest of you hoes, girl, suck my dick. That's what I got for y'all. Suck my dick. Run around here kicking for Tisha as if y'all ever done it. Like, I couldn't believe half of y'all. Half of y'all were the same ones just not too long ago running down on Tisha and calling her stupid and calling her slow and calling her this, calling her that. Now all of a sudden y'all want to be running around here caping up for her against me. I know the fuck y'all lying. It wasn't nothing bad about the story you told. Well, I didn't think it was. I thought I made shit funny. And I thought everybody knew that I was making it funny and I was just making something, making a mountain out of a molehill. That's all it was. I was being funny. I ain't never said none of it was true. That's why I don't understand. I kept putting the legend in the damn thing. Where the thing at? This what I kept putting doing the thing. Alleged. Alleged. Like, come on now. Quit playing with me. Right. Just jokes and gags. That's all that was, Miss Wanda. It was just jokes and gags. I don't want you running around here feeling the way, baby. All right? Don't be disappointed. Okay? Don't be disappointed. All right? Now, if you say Tisha only shop at Publix, then that's where Tisha shops. She shop down to the Publix. Okay? And if you say that want her down to the Walmart Supercenter service center, and another thing, you can purchase items down to the service center. I just wanted to make that known. Now that don't go to nobody in particular. I shopped at Walmart enough growing up. I'm a millennial. I shopped at Walmart enough growing up knowing that you can purchase some items down to the service desk. Okay, you can. Okay. Because I heard somebody trying to make a big deal about that. You can't even do that. Yes, you can do that down to, or at least the ones down south you can. Okay, at least to the ones down south you can. Okay, you could purchase items there. You could purchase items at the pharmacy. You could purchase items down to the electronics. Okay, you can even purchase items down to the damn jewelry section. Okay, I know that because me and my best friends do that all the goddamn time. We'll stand in any line we can to get the fuck out of there. Any line we went to that got to register. Can you ring this up? Hell yeah. And that's what we did. I'm just throwing that ain't nobody in particular. Feed them beans, child. We are content creators. Nobody is spared. The entire cast gets reported on, so Tisha is no accepted. I didn't even reveal everything about the issue, so that's all I'm saying, Caramel. That was my whole point. My job is to get up here, tell a story, make it funny, and leave. That is my job. And that's what I did. I find stories, I make it funny, I leave. If there's no truth to it, if it can't be backed up by facts, we all say allegedly, which is what I did. Okay? God damn. Anyway, because I ain't even realized my bestie was going to laugh. I should have checked first. Okay, I didn't even know my best friend was going to laugh. You said you can up north too? Oh, okay. Okay, I heard Fren talking about UK. That's even the service desk in UK. A friend, yes, you can. Okay, that's all I'm saying, friend. Friend, yes, you can. All right, that's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing. Gag is people like you reviewing is what keeps them relevant for real, child. Miss Wanda gave the story more life by complaining about your commentary. Child. I mean, it won't just me. I don't want to make it seem like she just clicked her video and made it about me. She did not make it about me. She just added me. Because y'all know me and Miss Wanda got our own relationship going. And I love me some Miss Wanda. Okay, so that's why I got up here and they wanted to answer a question. It is not like that, Miss Wanda. You know it ain't like that, girl. Don't even act like that. Okay, don't even act like that, Miss Wanda. You know I took that story and I just made it funny. I ain't never get up here and said that it was true. None of it. Okay, again, I do not think Tisha broke. Okay, I do not think Marceau broke. Okay, I don't think that. I don't believe that. I don't buy that. So relax. They act as if Tisha is paying them to care for her. Her own husband doesn't protect her or care for her. If she can't take it, get off the TV. Prudence. Who the hell is Prudence? Well, her old ass. Who the hell is Prudence? Who the hell is that? That's an old ass name though, Prudence. My God, I had an Aunt Prudence. I did. I had an Aunt Prudence on my daddy's side. The girl, she passed when I was like 4, 5. That's the last Prudence I know. Shit. Child, if it was her, things happen. And that's all I said. That was really the gist of my video. The point of it was just to make it funny, make y'all laugh, and go home. That's all it was. She said I need to stop. She said I need to stop coming in your chat. Why? You can come around here anytime you want. You a mod. You could purchase anywhere in the store where there's a register. That's basically what I said. But Prosperity, use a mod here. You can come in any goddamn time you want to. Who told you stop coming in the chat? You a whole mod. Yes, I sent you the question, and I'll do it again like I always do. Well, I won't go name drop you, but Auntie told me to be messy. Okay? I won't go name no names, but Auntie told me to be messy. Hello, love your commentary. Oh, you're Prudence. Hey, Prudence. Well, I'm glad you love the commentary, sis, because a lot of folk run around here feel like I'm a jealous, and I thought I'd never hear that when it came down to Tisha. I refuse to accept it. Now again, Tisha, it is no shade to you by no means. You are still my sister wife, and I love you to pieces. You know I ain't up here to give you none of that. But I refuse to accept it coming from with Dash. I refuse to. Prudence said it. Prudence, this story came from you? What you done said, Prudence? Child. See, this is how out the loop that I be about things. It's another thing, Miss Wanda. Don't feel no way. I'm just up here gagging. I'm up here roasting, jonesing, gagging, entertaining, clowning. Okay? That's all I'm up here doing. You know that, Miss Wanda. Not you waiting for part 2. Child, let me get off here. When is Scotty going live? Because I told you, my best friend pushed his shit back. I didn't even know he was going live. I swear to God, I did. Had I knew he was going live, I'd have did this tomorrow. Scotty going live at 10:35. So when I end this, y'all make sure to head over to Scotty going live. He talked dealing with son with Shamia ass. Shamia Morton spills everything. I'm just wondering, are we supposed to believe her mama? She said it was her child. Look, whatever y'all choose to believe is what y'all believe. I done got in trouble. Okay, I done got in trouble clicking my button, being funny. Okay, I done got in trouble. So whatever y'all believe is what y'all believe. I'm always in the bushes listening to your content. I listen because I can't type and listen. Point being, I've always heard you say something like whomever, but etc. etc. Where's the conflict? I don't know your question, your answer. I don't know, friend. But Miss Wanda, I got to be fair across the board. Like I say, Tisha is no exception. When I heard things about everybody else from 2020 on till now, I always clicked my button and I talked about it. Always. Whether it was truth, whether it was false, whether it was fiction, fact, whatever. I always clicked my button and talked about it. Or at least brought it up. Okay? I at least brought it up. And I always made it fun. You know, Miss Wanda, like I did that for everybody. Like I don't make it just a teach thing. I did that for all of y'all, all y'all. I done talked about all y'all. Hey, Sever, thank you for your cash app you sent last night too, baby. I appreciate you. But I talk about all y'all, Miss Wanda. I even talked about you, Miss Wanda, and you know that. You remember when that petition got brought up to throw your ass out? I got up here and I talked and I laughed my ass off in that shit too. Okay, you remember that, Miss Wanda? And then when they had a petition to keep you on, I got up here and I talked about that, like I talked about all of y'all. Whether it was some truth to it or not, I talked about all of y'all. Appreciate you, one who cares. You rock too, baby. Thank you. T, you talked about whatever and whomever. Tisha is not exempt. Miss Wanda have several seeds. I don't care for Whole Foods, but I like Trader Joe's and Central Market. I ain't never been to Trader Joe's, but I wouldn't mind trying. I've been to Whole Foods. I ain't got no time. They're too healthy in there. Okay. They too healthy in it. But I ain't never been to Trader Joe's. They got one around here. I might go and check it out on Thursday because I ain't got nothing to do. See, that's what I like about you. You're honest as well as funny. Well, thank you. I try. Even her beef with Yellow Backbone. Right. Even your beef with Yellow Backbone. When Yellow Backbone got up here and cussed you out, what I do, Miss Wanda, I still talked about it. Okay? I still talked about it. Like I talk about all of y'all, Miss Wanda. So please don't take it like that. I talk about all of y'all at some point. Something gonna happen. Something gonna be said. And to be honest with you, Miss Wanda, this is the first time I have picked up about something about Tisha. It's been a lot said about Tisha that I ain't talk about. I ain't touch it. I left it alone. In fairness, it's been a lot said about Tisha. I left it alone. I ain't bring it up. I ain't say nothing about her and Martha. Let everybody else talk about. Let everybody else get their coin. I ain't open my mouth to say a word. You getting too skinny. Trader Joe's, Whole Foods is owned by Jet. What you mean I'm getting too skinny? Last time I got checked, I was 205 when I went there. I was 205. Y'all know I was big as a bitch when I first got up here. When I had got weighed before I moved up here, I was like 260 something, 250 something, 260 something. And then when I had got weighed down the last time I had my doctor's appointment, I was 205. Well, I guess you're right. Maybe I am getting a little too skinny. But maybe I am getting a little too skinny. But you look healthy. Thank you. I looked a lot better than I did in December, that's for sure. Okay, I look a lot better than I did in December and January. That's for damn sure. You start watching Um, The Polygamist on Netflix. No, I ain't watching that yet. I'm still trying to get into This Is Polly, let alone that. Love you, giving you the real tea. You're my Pisces twin / friend, love, bro. Love you too, Prosperity. You know you good girl. I ain't got to tell you. You know you be coming through here anytime you damn want to, child. You a whole mind. You malnourished. I know you lying. I mean, I kind of was back in December because I won't hardly eating. But y'all know why that was. I ain't had no appetite. But now, I be eating shit like I'm about to eat when I get off there. I got some strawberries up in there. I'm about to ranch some of them off and eat them. I might add some sugar to them. Hello. I need to go on the diet. You said the polygamist is trash. The people said it's trash, friend. I did see it. I saw like the advertisement of it on Instagram or whatever, but I ain't watch it. You said cow and chicken split up. Oh God, I need to catch up with them. I do. I need to catch up with them. I think you look great, friend. Thank you. Child. I need to get these bumps. I be getting some hair bumps on my face, child. That's what y'all be seeing. Sometimes I be getting hair bumps that turned into white hairs down here. I need to see a damn derma. Okay, I need to bite the bullet and go see a damn derma. It's one up here somewhere. Okay, I got good showings. I need to use it. I need to go see the derma to see what they could do about these hair bumps that be coming on my face sometimes. Child. I don't like that shit. How do I feel? I feel great. I feel great when I have me a nap. Cause sometimes my body be getting tired and I be needing a nap. So I catch me a nasty piece of good nap, and then I be ready to jump off the damn bridge if I feel like it. Okay. Okay, I be up in here ready to do the Tootsie Roll and everything. Okay, the butterfly, that's old. Let me see you Tootsie Roll. Like, I be wanting to do that some days, okay? Bucket naked, outside, down to the back. All right, so, I be feeling good. Keep eating right. Your number will stay good. That part, Lady Row. Ugh. All right, I guess I keep this going until 50 minutes. We're 48 minutes in, because Scotty finna go live at 10:35. I don't know. I might check it out. Y'all telling me to check it out. I'm gonna see what the hell the man talking about. I mean, how different can it be from This Is Polly? So we'll see. Like, I want to try to do Love Island, but I've been hearing mixed reviews. A lot of people said it's the worst season of it, and then other people like Tammy, they'll make you think it's the best thing to slice bread. So I don't really know. Look, I barely watch Netflix too. Okay, I let Mimi be having that shit. I let Mimi take. All right, because I don't even watch Netflix like that. I really don't. The last time I watched Netflix was when I wanted to catch up on Beauty and Blight. Okay, everything else I can find it on Prime. That's what I be on. When I'm on the app, I be on Prime all the time. DB, I'm about to get off, but you can put in the replay, friend. I ain't me, and I wasn't even supposed to be up here late night. I'm still supposed to be down to the bed chilling. Ain't Netflix $80 a month? Hell no, bitch. My Netflix, what, $15.99, I think? which is still too high if you ask me. That's even high. But you run around here holler about 80, ain't no goddamn way. Y'all thinking I'm paying $80 for shit I ain't using. $50 minutes. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I totally appreciate y'all for coming up around here rocking with me late night. I told you, y'all always come for the mess. It's $7.99. Child, I pay $15 because you know I do mine without the commercials. I don't want no commercials. Okay, every app I got, girl, I paid a high bid because I don't want no commercials. I don't got no commercials on Prime. I ain't got no commercials on Hulu, and I ain't got no commercials on Netflix. I ain't got no time for no commercials, honey. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I totally appreciate all of y'all for stepping up through here late night. I thank y'all, all the content creators, Caramel, AT, Prosperity, Scotty, Lady Row. Shout out to all of y'all for prunes. Shout out for all of y'all for coming up around here. I totally appreciate that. Scotty is going live at 10:35 because Shamia got some shit she want to get off her chest. Brian there to roll. So if y'all still up, y'all ain't got nothing to do, the same way y'all show me some love, make sure to show my bestie some love. You finna go live in a second. And my bad, bestie, I ain't know you was going live. Okay, I ain't know you was going live. But I love y'all. I love on y'all. Y'all drive safely up out of here now. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bam.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do